Hi guys, back again here with a Patton tank, the Diorama. I'm planning to put together here over the next few weeks or more. I got it into black base coat last night over the grey. And we're going to try something different here regarding pre-shading. So you'll see it through the video here. I'll probably put this video all together from start to finish sort of thing. So we'll see how it works out. We added some more parts to it, mainly our track and our spur rim at the back. The wheels just slide off of their poly caps, so I'll be able to paint those black and use our round stencil to do inner rims sort of thing with the green. Excuse me. So I have a lot of things to print for it, ready to go actually. And mainly our sandbags we won't build up around it, but all done a different colour. A lot of storage is going to it as well. You do get bits and pieces with the kit, but nothing much. So I'm going to print a lot more off. Our guns do move, top and bottom. As you can see, the turret does go up and down as well. And it does do the 360-degree turn as well. So stick with me here and we'll see how this pans out over the next few minutes. So we'll get ready now for the pre-shading. Right, we've got our first coat of olive drab. I kept it really light. This one here, yes, olive drab. Now we're going to try a couple of different shades of the green to represent wear and tear, faded paint and so forth. So stick with it, I'll be back in a second. Right, our next colour is going to be another olive drab. But as you can see, it's a different colour altogether. So I'm going to spray it down here with the water. And just hit it with our pre-thinned paint. So I'll probably not do much talking in this. So you'll probably not hear me with the extractor on. But here we go. Don't want it too heavy. Spill it up, let it sit in the dehydrator to dry up, and then take it from there. So I think we'll leave it at that. So you can see there's a bit of a different shade in it. And just build the tones up gradually, and then we'll do our oil wash. So our next colour is going to be a German colour of all colours, but it's all about the pre-shading for me, that is. It's radioactive green from Valero. So same process, give it a good wetting with our water. These will just all blend naturally together rather than trying to do it with a brush or... So we'll try it again here. Extractor on. Stick it in the dehydrator again. Not too worried about the weeds because they're going to be mucked up anyhow. Hopefully you'll see the overall outcome when it's all dried and weathered. So stick with me here. Right guys, we've got all our pre-shading done. We used a couple of different greens. Olive drab, kayak. Reactive green, different shade of olive drab again, different shade of kayak, and we finished off with a lighter kayak, XF49. So we'll start off with the grey. Matte black, and then we'll start off our main base colour, olive drab, and work our way through those ones I mentioned here a second ago. Different greens. They're probably not going to show up on the camera. I'm using some of our Tamiyas. What are they? Cake drab and cake itself. So 2 different shades. Put them on pretty thin. Retaining those waistcoats that I showed you a second through the video where. So I'm going to hit it now with a clear coat just to seal everything. Get on my decals, and then we'll start our pin washes and other washes and so forth. Then we'll move on to our tracks. They'll probably go on last actually. I'll take this bit of tape off right towards the end. Decals there to go on next. So you can wear them all at the same time sort of thing. All the sandbags are printed off and all. They're in drying in the UV light. I'll get them all around the front, a couple up the top as well, and maybe somewhere in the back here. Ammo boxes I've printed as well. You don't get any in the kit itself other than the storage boxes, tool boxes and all what you can see on the tank. Machine guns had to be painted. Side spur tracks had to be painted. And then all our figures, obviously I showed you earlier on in our video. And then we paint all our glass work and so forth, our scopes, looking glass, or whatever you want to call them. And then we'll move on to the figures, maybe sometime later on next week. Meantime, I'll get the base sorted out and get a rough idea of what we're going to display it. Lights, they'll go all in towards the end. There's only about 4 in it. 2 at the back, in here, and then 2 at the front. So let's go, guys. So stay tuned for part 2, isn't it? Part 2 or part 3 actually, of all the washes and so forth. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.